They can't be used as ladders to get up as well. That's the type of thing we have to look at when we're doing the build. We cut the bolts off so you can't use them as a climbing aid.
Yeah, your fingers
Really
struggle
difficult.
to get through.
Yeah, really difficult. This has been tried, tested, and it's proven to be a good standard for the service.
So this is a 5.2 metre anti-climb fence. I'm not in the best shape I've been. But yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So, after all of those security stages, we are in the prison. And while the technology here is so advanced, there's one common principle that will keep coming up with the way this prison thinks about security. Your back lines, your kind of final port of call is all manual.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
Realistically, there's not a lot of risk to it because it's a physical action.
So, we're going to start at the brand new visitor centre. We'll get to test what happens if you take drugs into the prison, experience being locked in an actual prison cell where the inmates live, try out the high-tech workshops, explore the secret beating heart of the jail, the control centre, and then finally talk one-on-one with the prisoner about their experience here.
So what you'll see as we walk around, we design the prison with fence lines that break up the estate so that we can control access and egress from those.
So first up, the visitor centre.
So the prisoners come into here, they book in at this desk, they're all computerised, it's all on the system, who's expected, so you can't just turn up and say, I'm having a visit. It has to be booked.
The prisoners book the visit.
Yeah.
Is that on their tablets?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot nicer than I was expecting it to be.
If you have a look up at the cameras that are in this place, I think even you'll be quite amazed.
1, 2, every 5 metres there's a camera. What's going on in there?
Ah, I knew you were going to go straight for that. Purple Visits, it's called, and these are visit booths that people can do visits online.
Right. Okay, so this is wow, it's like properly soundproofed. So you've got a HP computer here, and I'm assuming it's highly regulated what people can actually access on this.
Absolutely.
Well, it's well lit, and it feels very soundproof. So at least you can have the reassurance that the conversation you're having is private. At least it is from other inmates. Of course, the prison staff, they are monitoring every call.
If, for example, you were cleared to have a visit with 2 people, so your mother and father, if then a child walked in the background, it would shut down.
Wow. And it's using AI to make sure that only the people who are meant to be on the call are on the call.
Yeah.
One of the key tenets of this prison seems to be giving the prisoners the opportunity to still keep in touch with family and friends. Because what they found is that offenders who maintain family ties are 39% less likely to reoffend. Presumably because their family is A, trying to help set them straight, and then B, because assuming you do manage to keep those connections while you are in prison, you're not going to then feel when you come out of prison like the entire rest of your life has disappeared. You still got it together. So this is a virtual courtroom.
Yeah.
In what situation would you use this?
When they're not required to attend court in person. It prevents risk, so if a prisoner's not leaving the establishment, there's no risk of anything happening while they're out. It's also cost effective, it's time efficient as well on staff. It's just a really efficient way to do it. Technology is absolutely brilliant, but also there is a place for old ways of working, to be honest. Some things you can't replace.
It's a brave thing to say on a technology show.
Well, yeah. And I'm going to show you that with the dogs.
Yes. He said dogs. And we're about to see why, even in such a high-tech facility, that they're still deciding to use dogs as part of their security arsenal. So there's 4 types of dog. There's the passive drug dog, the active drug dog, the explosives dog, and then the attack dog. More of a cat guy myself.
This is a passive drug dog. His name's Harvey. When the dog's working, do not try and stroke him or talk to him. Like such. Good boy.
This is not what I thought I'd be doing today. Got a hit. So obviously a lot of this is very manual right now. Is it something that you feel like tech could ever replace?
Not really, no. They have tried in the past, trialled machines that scan up and down you, but it's been proved not to be as effective. Dog's nose is 25,000 times stronger than ours. 25,000 times stronger.
Okay, now the active drug dog. So what is it looking for?
All illegal substances that prison are not allowed.
Oh, we found something.
Good lad. Meth. Good boy.
So hypothetically, that dog could be trained to find my iPhone.
Yes. I used to have a phone dog. Phone dogs are trained to find phones, batteries and SIM cards.
And that